Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 71 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Alright, we're gonna move on to Clash of the Emperors, playing as Vector taking on Nash. Nash, I believe, was actually Shark. Yeah, Shark is not a real person, but rather a Barian. So anyway, we're gonna be having this duel, and we're pretty close to the end of this arc. Alright, from the looks of things, I'm relying on raw power. What are my Ixies monsters? Okay, so I got a couple C's. I got Masquerade, Ragna Zero. I do like Ragna Zero to some extent. And I also have Star Seraph Sentry. So I can get Archfiend Seraph, Ragna Infinity, and Umbral Horror Masquerade. Plus I can get a Chaos Chimera Dragon. So I have a lot of options. Alright, Archfiend Cavalry. If this card in the field is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target one Archfiend monster in your graveyard except Archfiend Cavalry. Special summon that target, it cannot attack this turn. Umbral Horror Gruul. Once per turn, you can make this card's attack 0, and if you do, special summon one Umbral Horror monster from your hand. Well, sadly, I don't have one of those. If this face-up attack position card is targeted for an attack, change it to defense position. Alright, so I have a lot of cards that I really can't use much of. I'm gonna have to count on this guy not having an MST. So I got some pretty good face down here. Well, that sucked. Shocktopus, great. Well, it's down to 0. However, I can still use it as an Ixie summon if I want. What do I need to summon again? 3 level 4s that are light, 2 level 4s, 3 level 4s. Alright, I can get a Ragna Zero out now. In fact, it might be worth my while to do that right away. Alright, that should counter Shocktopus. Okay, detach one Ixies material from this card, then target one face-up attack position monster your opponent controls, whose current attack is different from its original attack. Destroy it, and if you do, draw one card. Oh, and I can do this during either player's turn. I think this is where Rush Recklessly comes into play. Because I can use it on one of his monsters, power it up, and use the effect to destroy it. Now, if I use Ragna Infinity, what's its effect? Once per turn during either player's turn, detach one Ixies material from this card, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the difference between that monster's original attack and current attack, and if you do, banish it. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard while as Ixies material, you can special summon Ragna Zero. Must be in your graveyard to activate and to resolve this effect. So if I'm going to detach a monster, I need Ragna Zero first. At least that's what I'm getting out of it. Oh, I can bring in Archfiend Seraph too. Do I want to? If this face-up card would be destroyed, you can attach 2 Ixies materials on this card instead. If the last Ixies material is detached on this card, inflict 1500 damage to your opponent. This card is number 102 Star Seraph Sentry as an Ixies material. Well, it's not going to get that effect. So I think I'm going to go with Ragna Infinity instead. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. 2800 attack is still really good. Good. It didn't stop the attack. So I should use Rush Recklessly whenever it's a Shocktopus. Oh! He's got nothing! Could I actually win right now? 2800 plus 1800 is 4600. Oh, if I use Rush Recklessly on one of my monsters, I can win. Unless this gets countered. Wow, that was quick! I'm surprised that didn't take too long. We didn't get to see much of Nash's signature cards. The New World! Okay, so... What's this guy? Don or something? And I gotta take on Yuma fused with Zexal? He became Zexal, I think. Don-1000, yeah, that's his name. Look, I didn't watch much of Zexal. After, like... What was it, GX? I didn't follow the anime. Alright, let's do this. So I got mostly Star Seraph cards. And this card's normal summon, special summon 1 Star Seraph monster from your hand. Well, I got one here. That's convenient. Grand Ram. If your opponent controls a face-up Xyz monster, special summon this card from your hand. Sadly, it has to be in face-up attack position. Do I have anything that needs 2 level 4s? Rhapsody and Berserk. You can target 1 face-up Xyz monster you control. Equip this monster you control to that target. It gains 1200 attack. You can attach 1 Xyz material from this card, then target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard. Banish that target. You can use this effect of number 80 Rhapsody and Berserk up to twice per turn. Oh, but I can get a Ragna Zero or a Silent Honor Arc. Oh, this makes things pretty interesting. This is actually a really good card to use. And that's if Zexal 3 does do a special summon. So I think I have a plan. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to set this. I'm going to see if he turn 1, if he gets a turn 1 Xyz monster. And if he does, then I have a good setup. What the hell is this? Burden of the Mighty. Each face-up monster your opponent controls loses 100 attack times its own level. Oh! So if I use it on this, well, it's going to apply to all monsters. This loses 300 attack. Okay, instead of using Star Seraph Scout and Star Seraph Sage, I should probably just use Kageto Kage instead. Oh, it won't, only allows me to do 1? Well, I got Grand Ram. I'm gonna use Ragna Zero. That's not a special summon, by the way. Hold on. Target 1 face-up attack position monster your opponent controls whose current attack is different from its original attack. Oh, that includes this! There, it gets destroyed instantly. And I get to draw a card. Don-thousand's Throne. During each of your opponent's end phases, gain life points equal to the number of times you took battle this turn times 500. When a number monster you control is targeted for an attack, except number C monsters, you can send this card to the graveyard, negate the attack, then special summon from your extra deck one number C monster with the same number in its name as that number monster you control. Do I have C103? I do! Oh, this is good! Oh man! I think Don-thousand's Throne is gonna have to win it for me. And that's if this gets attacked. Oh, this is gonna get real interesting. Real fast. Thanks to Burden of the Mighty, I'm always gonna be able to apply this effect. Okay, when this card in your possession is destroyed by your opponent's card by battle card effect, target one spell trap card, destroy it. Well, that's actually going to be helpful to me. Wait, what? Nitwit, Outwit. Discard one monster and the target one face-up monster on the field that loses attack equal to this discarded monster's original attack. Ugh. Well, I could use that to my advantage. Now I'll be further encouraged to attack, and I'll get to use this. So that was the face-down card he played earlier. Gambara Knight. Oh, here it comes. This is where I could want Silent Honor Arc. Especially when this is coming, too. And it has Tornado Bringer. Okay, well I can't use Rush recklessly. Yes, activate the effect of Don-thousand's Throne. And I get Ragnaffinity out. What's the rest of that effect again? Still going to attack, though. Do I get to activate this effect? I hope I will. It's not letting me. Hang on, let me look at this again. I can only control one of these. Well, that doesn't help me. I want to detach something from this. While this card is equipped to a monster, your opponent cannot target that monster with card effects. Oh, this actually counters it. Shit. Okay, we got a problem. Yeah, I still can't activate it. And even if I use Rush recklessly, it's only a tie. It didn't attack. I guess it couldn't? Or it didn't want to deal with a special summon. Okay, I got a plan. I know how I'm gonna counter this. Silent Honor Arc for sure. I want to keep Ice Hand. Because if my plan works, I can nuke myself into that Utopia Ray and then force the Tornado Bringer to get destroyed. Now I just gotta hope this actually works. But wait, is it gonna be treated as a spell? It's not gonna. I don't know if it's gonna be treated as a spell. Is it gonna work? Oh wow, it actually worked! And I can get Fire Hand out. Alright, we can actually take this out. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm better off just destroying it. Even though I could use that effect. And I still get to attack with Fire Hand. Perfect. It worked. Now what are you gonna do? Just defend. That's all you can do right now. I want to have another one of these. Beautiful. Now it doesn't matter who I attack with. Mystic Tomato, you know what? I don't give a shit. And that's game. Boom. Ooh, I got Master Collector unlocked. Awesome. The Battle of Three Worlds. Alright, it's gonna be Nash versus Yuma. I hope I have an easy time like I did last time. I'm running a pretty good streak. Then again, I think it's late game where the bosses or the opponents late in the original story are tough. So now I'm getting the good cards. Wait a minute. Rank up magic, the 7th one. Oh, this is a different rank up magic. To activate this card, you must draw it for your normal draw in your draw phase, which of course I didn't do. Reveal and keep it revealed until the start of main phase 1. At the start of your main phase 1, that same turn, you can special summon from your extra deck or graveyard one monster that's a number between 101 and 107 in its name, except number C monsters. Then Ixie summon from your extra deck one number C monster with the same number in its name as the first monster by using it as the Ixie's material. You can only apply the effect of rank up magic, the 7th one, once per duel. Oh, you can only use this once at all. I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, I got Big Jaws. What are my Ixie's monsters? Oh, Jesus. Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Battling Boxer Comet Cestus. Umbral Horror Masquerade. Oh, so I have a little bit of every one. Like all the other Ixie's monsters I've seen throughout the story so far. Oh god, look at Yuma's extra deck too. It's packed. Alright, well, I saw this coming a mile away. Okay, this is not a big start. Not a positive one, at least. Okay, if I can get set up for Silent Honor Arc, I can neutralize that Utopia right away. If I had known that was going to be an issue, I should have at least used Call of the Haunted right there. But I was worried about an MST. Well, there's two ways I can go about it. But wait. Just is level 3. I need level 4s. Do I have anything I can make these summon with level 3s? Black Ray Lancer? I mean, it's okay. Oh wait! When this normal summon increase levels of all level 3 fish monsters you currently control by 1. Oh, that could get me Silent Honor Arc. Alright, here's the plan. We'll just play defense for now. Get one of them back. And then use... well... I guess that's... not a big issue. Unless I somehow get destroyed this one turn. Oh right, I can't use Pinpoint Guard. Wait. When an opponent's monster declares attack, target one level 4 or lower monster in your graveyard. Special summon in defense position. Oh, I guess it's declaring the attack now. Okay, I'm better off using Pinpoint Guard instead of Call of the Haunted. Alright, this'll keep me safe. Guaranteed. Increase levels of all level 3 fish type, you know. Thank God it's a fish. Activate that effect. And then, I'm going to be using Silent Honor Arc. And the reason why is I want to get rid of that Utopia as soon as possible. By using it as one of my overlays. There, it's mine. Ooh, that's right, I can use Call the Haunted to bring one of my detached overlays back. I'll use Spear Shark. And it's an attack mode. Alright, good, good. Got some momentum. Let's hope it stays that way. I don't know how long it'll last. You know what? I don't care. At least you freed up my back row. Oh, I actually got it drawn. Phoenix Wing Wind Blast? Well, that sucks. Okay, at the start of your main phase 1, that same turn, you special summon from your extra deck or graveyard one monster that has a number between 101 and 107 in its name, except number C. Then Ixie summon from your extra deck. What would I want? Would I want Silent Honor Dark? What would be the best one? Do I just go with raw power? You know what? I think I will. He can't use another Phoenix Wing Wind Blast now. He's got nothing in his hand. You can also Ixie summon this card by using one monster you control through number C101 through C107 in its name as the Ixie's material. This card gains 1000 attack for each Ixie's material attached to it. You can target one number monster in your graveyard until your opponent's next turn, blah 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 blah. I don't know if I want to use Bury and Hope. Wait, let me look at it again. Which I can do. And this would probably give me 2 materials in total. So it goes up to 2000. Target one number monster in your graveyard until your opponent's next end phase. This card because the monster replaces the effect of monsters you attack. Do I have any of those in the graveyard though? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Once returned, you attach one extra material from this card until the end of this turn. Negate the effects of all other face-up cards. Monster your opponent can activate cards or effects on the field. I contribute 2 monsters. This card can make up to 3 attacks on monsters during each battle phase's turn. Well, sadly, I can't do that. However, I will settle for some pure damage. Ixie's Reborn. You know what? I will continue to attack. Then I'll reduce it to 0. I mean, he'll just, like, Ixie summon Utopia Ray anyway. Yeah, what'd I tell ya? Oh, he's got Astral Force? He had that in his hand the whole time? Utopia Beyond. He somehow had the card he needed to possibly win. Oh my god. If this card is Ixie summoned, the attack of all monsters your opponent currently controls becomes 0. Once returned during either player's turn, detach one Ixie material from this card, then target one face-up Ixie's monster you control, and one Utopia monster in your graveyard. Banish the first target, and if you do, special summon the second target, then gain 1250 life points. What the hell? When this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can banish this card. Special summon one level 4 lower fish type monster from your deck, except Beautiful Princess. What do I have that can somehow counter this? Because even if I use Silent Honor Arc, he can use his effect again. Look, he's got 3 things attached to this. And it'll just get banished. I could use Shocktopus again. And only lose maybe 400 life points. No, I use 1400 life points. Sadly, I already used my regular summon. There, I'll just reduce it to 0. Now I gotta hope I don't get attacked with 1,800 points worth of damage. Okay, 1,400 I can live with. But I'm still kind of boned. Yeah, I'm really boned, look! Because if this card attacks, it has to be banished. Like, do I just not attack and hope for the best? Hope he doesn't draw another monster? Because if he draws another level 4, that's another Utopia coming out. And if I attack this, I don't win. Can I activate something in... No. I have to attack. And I have to attack this. I have to rely on fate. Oh, yeah, that was the writing on the wall. I was gonna lose anyway, no matter what. Alright, let's try this one more time. I had a 0% chance of winning, because that was a level 4 he drew. Somehow he drew the exact card he needed to counter mine. Oh, I'm pissed. Let's think about this for a second. I might as well go further Rabka in defense mode. This has an effect there. And if it survives, the next part of my plan can take fruition. Of course that didn't last long. What the hell is this? Aurora Wing. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card in attack position. I can only use that effect once per turn, though. Oh, wow. I can easily bring it back. That's pretty helpful. Alright, let's see if you'll go for it. I like to keep my Shocktopus close. Somehow I saw this coming. Oh, okay, you're just gonna go all out. Oh my god, you drew it again. Utopia Beyond. This is his second turn. I mean, I just want to lessen the bleeding. Wait, that stopped the attack? Oh, it negates the attack. That's right. Well, somehow I saved myself. Oh. If this doesn't get canceled out... I can also use this. Current attack is different from its original attack. Alright, never mind. I'm worried about this. I think I was better off just using Shocktopus. Shit, I forgot about Utopia Beyond's effect. That's gonna be a problem. Wait. I thought I could activate it. Let me look at this. Actually, let me look at it from here. Once per turn during either player's turn, detach one Xyz material from this card and then target one face-up Xyz monster. Oh, it's only for him! Oh, that's if he had a second Xyz material. Oh my god. I was getting frightened over nothing. I thought it'd be for my Xyz card. Never mind. Oh, but now that Utopia Ray is gonna destroy it. Of course he had to call it a haunted. Oh, but what? That goes back to the hand? Did he just get another Utopia Beyond? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. Okay, I got rid of that. Okay. He can add it back to his hand anytime he wants, as long as he doesn't use his draw phase. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I mean, I'll save myself the trouble if they're both destroyed. What? Huh? Oh, because Shocktopus wasn't equipped. Yeah, there's no point. One more try and then I'm ending the episode whether I win or lose. Because that was like straight BS that I destroyed essentially the wrong trap card. I think a Nitwit Outwit would not been as bad. Wish I didn't draw this early. Surface. Target one level 3 or lower fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monster in your graveyard. Special summon and face up defense position. Okay, well that could have been helpful. Oh! There's plenty of ways to go about this. Well, let's start off with Aurora Wing. Of course, early Utopia. I swear to God, if he turn 1 gets a turn 1 on Utopia Beyond, the writing's already on the wall. He could not have drawn that right away. Okay, well, it's not that. See, Utopia Ray victory. I swear to God, if he has a Zexal weapon too... Okay, this card is a Utopia monster. This material, when this card declares an attack on a phase-up monster, attach one instance material, blah, 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 blah. Well, okay. You know what? I'm not worried. I can get Silent Honor Arc easily. Let me keep Tin Goldfish for later, though. So I'll have my 2 level 4s. It's Silent Honor Arc. Okay, it just needs 2 level 4s. Perfect. I can get that out easily. This should counter victory right away. I'm still annoyed that I drew this on the first turn. Oh no. Well, that's shit. This is almost like the same play as last time. You know what? I'll just detach to keep it alive. I think that's the best play. Still has 2100 attack on its own. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I can do. I think I have more than one Silent Honor Arc, do I? So I can get another one. Oh no, I only have one. Why did I think I had more than one? Should have paid closer attention. And this attack is the same. Oh no, I done goofed. Ixies were born? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now he can attack again. I make one misplay and it costs me everything. I got more than one of these. Come on. Now I'm just like throwing things at the wall and hope it sticks. Well, I think I pretty much lost. If he's throwing everything in attack mode. Yeah, I lost by that much. Shit! This is gonna be hard! These are only the last 2 duels. I was hoping I'd actually win 3 duels in one episode, but now it ain't happening. Well, it was a good run, so I guess I'll stop here, and in the next part, we'll try this again. If we're lucky, next episode could have Forever Zexal, too. See you, everyone. Thanks for watching.